This dynamic programming question has appeared at every single company. So given a 2D matrix, there's a robot in the top left corner and it wants to reach the cell at the bottom right corner. Now inside the matrix there are ones and zeros. The ones represents obstacles and the zeros represents empty space. The robot can only move rightward or downward and cannot go through obstacles. We want to find the total number of unique paths that it can take to reach the bottom right corner. Let's say we're given this example, there are 3 possible paths that the robot can take, so we can return 3. Let's go over the thought process. At each of the cells, the robot has 2 choices, moving rightward or moving downward. We want to find the total number of paths from both choices. When the robot reaches the bottom right corner, we have found 1 valid path. There are 2 side cases that we need to handle. The first case is when the robot goes out of bounds, the number of paths will be equal to 0. The second side case is when the robot hits an obstacle, the number of paths will also be equal to 0. Let's implement the function unique paths with obstacles, taking the input grid, return the result of the helper method. Now let's implement the helper method, taking the row column grid, the number of rows and columns. If the current cell is out of bound or contains an obstacle, return 0. If the current cell is the bottom right corner, return 1. Return the total number of paths moving downward and moving rightward.